We've got the lights and the cameras, but the action is provided by this amazing machine. Will she provide a jackpot winning performance today? It's curtain up on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Richard, an actor from Warsaw.
I'm Lisa, a teaching assistant from Blackpool.
I'm Colin, an event organiser from London.
I'm Natasha, a cancer research student from Oxfordshire.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. So, round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That, of course, includes our mystery counters, which come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the value of your entire drop. As always, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game. They'll go home with nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters, because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. Chaka Khan and Whitney Houston have both had hits with the song I'm Every What? Natasha?
Woman.
Yes, Natasha, well done. You're absolutely right. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'm going to pass.
Who are you going to pass to? Colin, Lisa or Richard?
Colin.
Colin, you get to start us off.
The first one.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go, I think, for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, please load up drop zone 4 for Colin. First counter into the machine. And we go.
Ooh, yes.
What do you reckon
Come
there,
on.
Colin?
Yeah, good one. Good one.
Might have regretted this.
No. Oh! No. Is it going to come?
Anything?
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
3
Thank you.
across the tipping
Good.
point. £150 we've got there. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So £150 now in your bank with 2 counters left.
Thank you.
Next question. Serbian Novak Djokovic is a famous name in which sport? Natasha?
Tennis.
Yes, it is tennis, Natasha. Would you like to play this time?
Yeah, let's go for it.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 4.
OK, line up drop zone 4, please. Didn't want to be first in.
Nope.
Second
The
in.
second one.
Is it going to pay off?
Oh, I want to do the other side.
No, it's a good one.
Clean drop. Bit of a gap on that shelf
Yeah.
there, though. There's one.
Come on.
What about that double? Oh! Just slid one out from underneath. That's £50, Natasha. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. So you've got £50 with 2 counters to play. Next question. Which TV competition has the Twitter hashtag GBBO? Lisa.
Britain's Got Talent.
GBBO. You can't buzz in now, Richard. Nice try.
Oh, damn.
You can tell her what it was.
It's the Great British Bake Off.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh.
Judged by Paul Hollywood and
course,
Mary
I know.
Berry. Lisa, you lose a counter. That goes into the penalty spot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the
Oh,
round.
dear.
Next question. Kobe and Osaka are major cities in which country? Colin.
Japan.
Yes, they are. Well done, Colin. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll play drop zone 4, please.
OK, line up drop zone 4 again, please. Oh, there's a quick drop.
Is it right in?
No.
No, you're OK.
Oh, OK.
It did settle in the end.
on,
There's
drop
a
down.
decent shove here. You're going to get it. Yep, there you go. Nice. Oh, it's surfing on its
Is it coming?
edge. Oh! Colin. Everything but the drop, I'm afraid.
Never mind.
Nothing more to
never
add
mind.
for that counter into the machine, so you're down to your last counter.
OK.
Next question. The 2 most common blood groups in the UK are represented by the letters O and which other? Lisa?
A.
Yes, it is. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Line up drop zone 4 for us, please.
Come on, baby.
It's a full bottom shelf there, Lisa.
Yes.
in the right place.
Yes. Come on.
Can you get that double? Is it going to go?
Come on.
Oh, Lisa!
Better than nothing.
That's nudged you ahead of Natasha. There's £100 for the two there. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So, you've got one counter left to play. Next question. The petals of a sunflower are usually what prime... Natasha,
Yellow.
what primary colour? Yes, they are yellow. Natasha, do you fancy having another crack?
Yes.
OK.
If I can get it the right side of drop zone 4.
We're going back to drop zone 4, please. Light it up. This will be the 5th counter into drop zone 4. In we go. Everyone's searching for the double. Is that the right side?
No, I wanted it the other.
Oh, got a few. Good work. Is it going to go?
Oh, well done.
You sure you wanted it the other side?
No, I'm happy.
That's 9 counters across the tipping point, £450. You've all worked very hard to get that much there, but of course one of those is a double counter, so we double the entire value of the drop. Another £450 goes in, £900 with one drop. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That takes you up to £950. Not bad considering it landed in the wrong place.
Yep.
So Natasha, you've got one counter left to play. Next question. In the 2013 Disney film, Saving Mr. Banks, which British actress plays P.L. Travers? Natasha.
Emma Thompson.
Yes, it was Emma Thompson and Natasha. Now, would you like to play your last counter? Would you like to force Colin to play his, Lisa to play hers, or maybe get Richard?
No, I'm going to give Richard a chance.
Oh, thank you.
She's taking pity on you here,
I
Richard.
was hoping to put one in.
Where are you going to put it?
I'll go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 1 for us, please. There you go.
It's a good drop.
Could
Right
come
place.
for that mystery counter if you're flat.
Just don't ride, don't ride.
No, you're flat. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
Is it going to go for you? Go on then, go on then, go on then.
Oh!
It's £100 across the tipping point. 2 counters that drop for you there. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark on £100. That draws you level with Lisa. You've got 2 counters to play.
OK.
Next question. In the fairy tale, who is Little Red Riding Hood on her way to visit Richard?
Her grandmother.
When she is spotted in the woods by a wolf, it is, of course, her grandmother. Richard, would you like to play or pass?
I'll play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 1 again.
Light up drop zone 1 for Richard. You have set them up very nicely there, Richard. Reserve to knock them in if you can. Ooh, that's a rapid drop. What do you think? Right side?
Yeah. Might get something over. There we go.
Can you get the mystery in? Oh! Still doesn't go for you, Richard. Another £50 across the tipping point. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So that now draws you level with Colin on £150. You both have 1 counter left to play. Lisa, you've got £100 with 1 counter. Natasha, £950 with just the 1 counter as well.
Brilliant.
Next question. An Arbroath smoky is made with what foodstuff? Colin.
Fish.
Yes, it is. Colin, would you like to play or pass?
I will play drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
Come on.
it
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
What do you think?
Hopefully.
Yeah, you're going to get the mystery counter.
There's
Oh,
the mystery
yes.
going to go.
Oh, yes.
Richard's mystery, you going to get it? Yes, you are. 3 across the tipping point there,
you.
Colin. Well done. You finally got your hands on it. £150. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That takes you up to £300. And you got that mystery counter, which means you've won 2 picnic concert tickets courtesy of the Battle Proms.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Great stuff, Colin. So £300 is what you've got. You have used all 3 counters now.
Okay.
So for the time being, you are out.
Okay.
Just Richard, Lisa and Natasha left in. You've all got 1 counter each. Next question. Which household item is given a TOG rating? Natasha?
Duvet.
Yes, it is your duvet. Would you like to play or pass?
OK, I'm going to play drop zone 2, I think.
All right, load up drop zone 2 for Natasha. Your last counter here, Natasha. Bouncy old drop, that one, wasn't it?
Wanted it more to the right, but fingers crossed.
Let's get it flat. It is flat. Can we get anything over that shelf, though? Still working it nicely here, Natasha. And another 4 across the tipping point. Another £200. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So, Natasha, you finish up with £1,150. You have used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Just Lisa and Richard left in. Next question. In wedding attire, what is the general name for the garment usually made of lace, Richard,
Veil.
that covers the bride's face? Yes, it is the veil, Richard. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll play, please, Ben, and I'll go for drop zone 1.
All right, light up drop zone 1, please. So it's your last counter into the machine, Richard. To heap the pressure on Lisa here, you want to extend your lead over her. Just 1 counter between you at the minute.
Oh, it's kind of where I wanted it.
What do you think? The right place? No?
Yeah, it should be. Just don't ride. It should be all right.
Be flat. Can you get something over
Go on,
those?
get something over.
Awkward position.
Oh!
Richard. Oh, no. Too deep on the shelf. Just keep an eye on it as well. Just those ones hanging over right on the side. They look like they're staying there, don't they, Richard? So your last counter goes in to the machine. Nothing more to add, I'm afraid. So you stay £50 ahead of Lisa on £150. For the time being, you're out of the round. Lisa, just you left in. Because it is just you, you don't need to use your buzzer.
Right, OK.
You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine.
Yep.
You need to do it in the allotted time as well, Lisa, so
OK.
if you're not sure, it's worth having a guess.
Yeah.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
According to the Bible, who said, "Am I my brother's keeper?" after being accused by God of murdering Abel?
Cain.
Yes,
Yes.
it was. Well done.
Oh, right.
So your last counter now.
Ooh, drop zone 1, please, I think, Ben.
Light up drop zone 1 for us, please.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rapid drop.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What do you think?
Please,
Get it
please,
over.
please, please, please. Oh,
we go.
come on, come on, please,
So
please,
1 to draw level with Richard.
Oh,
Oh, that's another 3 across the tipping point for you there, Lisa. £150. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And that shuffles the scores about nicely. Natasha is leading with £1,150, ahead of Colin on £300. Lisa just behind him now on £250. Richard, currently you have £150. But it's not over. There is, of course, 1 counter in the penalty pot. Up for grabs as I ask you all 1 more question. Buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. The synthetic chemical element californium is named after which American state? Richard.
California.
Yes, it is. Well done. You've given yourself every chance now. 1 counter is what you've got to put in.
I think I'm going to have to go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, let's light up drop zone 1 for Richard. 2 counters draws you level here, Richard. 3 to go through. Is that the right place for you?
Don't know. As long as it gets over.
There's something there.
Go on, go on, go on. Yeah!
Oh, that's enough. Well done, Richard. I'm afraid, Lisa, that means you're going to be going home.
never mind.
Richard, 4
Wow.
counters with the penalty pot. What a save. £200. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And that changes everything. It means that Natasha is still leading on £1,150. Richard is now in 2nd place with £350, just ahead of Colin on £300. Lisa,
Oh, I know. Never
I'm
mind.
sorry, but with £250, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Well, thank you for having me.
Richard, Colin and Natasha have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of the bonus double counter. There's 1 left in the machine. The player with the lowest score at the end of this round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Natasha, you have a commanding lead over both the men, so it's your choice. Would you like to play first, or would you like to ask one of them to go instead?
I think I'm going to give it a go.
OK, then, 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you give me a right answer, I'll give you another counter. If you're not sure, just say pass. Ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. In the 1985 film A View to a Kill, Sir Roger Moore starred as which MI6 agent?
James Bond.
Correct. What name is commonly given to the padded leather glove worn by baseball catchers?
A mitten.
Correct. Which former US Vice President lost to George W. Bush in the 2000 presidential election?
Pass.
Al Gore. Jay Gatsby is the title character in which 1925 F. Scott Fitzgerald novel?
Great Gatsby.
Correct. In 2012, which celebrity chef released the Italian cookbook Nigelissima?
Nigella Lawson.
Correct. In mathematics, what does a figure of 8 lying on its side represent?
Infinity.
It is infinity. Out of time on that one, I'm afraid, Natasha. So, Natasha, you got 4 right, 4 counters to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to drop zone 1, I think, to start with.
Light up drop zone 1 for us, please. That's a really
Just where I
good
wanted
drop.
it.
You like that one?
Yes.
Can we get something over that shelf? Yes, we can. There's one already. Oh! You've stacked the shelf even further.
Good job I got a couple more.
£50 across the tipping point with your first counter. You've got 3 left to put in, Natasha.
Yeah, let's go drop zone 1 again.
Fire up 1, please. Yeah, you got that down. There's some more now. Are they going to go for you?
Yes.
Oh, well done. 4 more there, Natasha. Another £200 across the tipping point. You can add that in. You're up to £250. 2 left to go.
I think I'm going to stick with 1 and hope it goes more to the left.
OK, load up drop zone 1 this time, please. And we want it on the left. Bit of a gap there now, isn't there, on the right?
Oh, mate. Just
about
where I
there.
wanted it.
Lovely stuff.
Come on.
1. That's another 3. £150 we add in for those 3. So we're up to £400. You've got 1 more to put in.
I think I'm going to go for drop to zone 2 now.
OK, light up drop zone 2, please. Just the second time during the game we've used drop zone 2. What's she got for us, Natasha? Stay down. Oh,
Other
stay
side.
down. Can we get that flat?
Don't ride.
Oh! Might get a little nudge on that mystery counter. Not sure it'll be enough, though.
No.
No, nothing.
Never mind.
Not to worry. £400 still a decent score. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That gives you £1,550.
Well done.
So, Richard, we come to you. Your choice now. Would you like to play next, or would you like Colin to go instead?
I might let Colin play, actually. I want a few more on the edge.
OK, Colin, he'd like you to
OK.
fill the machine up a little bit, so you get to play now. 30 seconds for Colin, please. Your time starts now. Which major US city is informally referred to as San Fran?
San Francisco.
Correct. Brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher were members of which...
Oasis.
Correct. The ureters connect the kidneys to which organ of the human body?
Pass.
The bladder. In 1906, car dealer Charles Rolls and businessman Henry Royce founded which luxury car company?
Rolls-Royce.
Correct. Which rock and roll singer appears in Andy Warhol's screen print 8 Elvises?
Pass.
Elvis Presley. Which now defunct British silver coin was worth 4 pennies?
Pass.
The Groat. Right, Colin, you've got 3 right. We need to
Okay.
get some counters out here to put some
Let's
distance
go
between you and Richard.
for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
All right, load up drop zone 2.
Come on. Yes.
Just
No.
about there.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you've got an edge surfer. They don't happen very often, but they
Did
do
for
absolutely
me.
nothing for you, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
2
well,
to go.
Never mind. Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Fire up 2 again, please.
Come on.
Sneaky
get that
ghost
other
drop
one
there.
over.
Can you get that mystery
Yeah.
counter over? There's a few there.
3,
Now then,
come on.
this could be more
Push there.
effective.
3.
3.
Good.
£150 with that drop there, Colin.
Okay.
And you've got 1 more to put in the machine.
Okay. Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
We're going to stay with drop zone 2, please. Can you add any more?
Come on, 1 more.
Much quicker drop.
Come on. Yeah.
Could be quite good.
Get 1 over, but it could hang.
What are you thinking, Richard?
Yeah.
It's going.
It's another I've made a bad decision.
Oh, Richard!
Yes.
What have I done?
Colin, that's another 10 across the tipping point, just what you needed. £500 we add in, so that means at the end of your go, you finish with £650. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Your score soars up to £950. Very well done.
Thank you.
Richard, you've got some catching up to do.
OK.
30 seconds for Richard, please. Your time starts now. In which major sport do you score runs, centuries and wickets?
Baseball.
Cricket. After the death of her brother Gianni in 1997, Donatella Versace. Which marine species is the only animal where males get pregnant and give birth?
Crabs.
Seahorse. The name of which planet in our solar system begins with the letter U?
Uranus.
Uranus, correct. In Spanish and Portuguese, which month of the year is known as Abril?
April.
Correct. Before adopting the euro in 1999, the marker was the official currency of which
Germany.
country? Finland. Michelangelo's statue of David is made from which hard stone, did you know?
Not a clue.
Marble.
Okay.
Just take you back to the Versace question. After the death of her brother Gianni in 1997, who became the head of the fashion house Versace was the question. The answer was Donatella Versace. So, Richard, you got 2 counters. Right. What do you reckon?
I might go with drop zone 1, please, Ben. There seems to be a few on the edge.
OK, load up drop zone 1, please. 12 counters draws you level with Colin. That's what we're after. Oh, that's a really clean drop. It's found its way there.
It's the right
Lets
side.
it settle. Yeah, you got it settled down. No! You've stacked the edge a little bit more, but nothing's falling for you, Richard.
Okay.
One more to
Gotta
go.
be drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up 1, please. Steadier drop, that. More control. That's what we like to see.
Don't ride, don't ride, don't ride.
It's flat.
Down.
Be nice to finish with a flourish here, Richard.
Yeah. Go on, take.
There you go. We needed 12. That's not going to be enough, I'm afraid. 4 is what you got across the tipping point there, Richard. £200. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, Natasha is leading with £1,550, ahead of Colin on £950. Richard, I'm afraid that means with £550 we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Ben.
Just 2 players remain, Colin and Natasha. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. It's time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter in the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner and will be playing for £10,000. It is your lead, Natasha, so it's your choice. Would you like to keep control of the machine and take the first question, or would you like to pass it to Colin?
It's looking a little bit empty, so I'm going to let Colin go first.
OK, Colin, you
Okay.
get control. First question for you.
Thank you.
In which classic 1984 film does the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man terrorise New York?
Ghostbusters.
OK, you could have passed it, obviously. Colin, you've gone straight in. Natasha, what would you have said?
Yeah, I would have said Ghostbusters.
Let's find out. Is the answer Ghostbusters? Yes, of course. One of the best villains ever. Colin, you get to put a counter into the machine.
OK, I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Line up drop zone 3, please. 12 counters is what you're after here, Colin. That's the difference. It's quite a dramatic drop.
Yeah, I could end up setting it up for you, though.
I would like it if you did that.
Oh, no! They're going to go now.
Yeah.
No use to you there, Colin, sadly.
No.
Could have been good, that. Unfortunately, you get nothing else. So you stay on £950.
OK.
Natasha, we come to you for your first question. The British company Hornby is most associated with manufacturing toy versions of what mode of transport? You
I know
can
this
pass
one.
it if you're not sure.
No,
you know
I'm
this one?
pretty confident on this one.
OK.
And I'm going to say train.
You're going to go with trains, Colin?
Yeah, I would have said trains.
You would have said trains.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer trains? Yes, it is.
Well done.
When you know, you know.
Yep.
OK, Natasha, where are you going to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 3, please.
Line up, drop zone 3, please. Just the second time now. In the show it's been used. Let's see whether Natasha can get something out. Oh, it's a clean drop. What do you think there, Natasha?
Would have liked it over a little bit to the right, but hopefully. Oh, yeah.
again.
OK, I like it now.
3 across the tipping point. For you, Natasha, another £150 goes into the machine, and we take it and put it into your bank. So you now have £1,700. Colin, we come to you. Your second question.
OK.
Covering over 70% of the Earth, what substance is known as the universal solvent? You can pass this if you're not sure, but would Natasha know?
I don't know if she's going to know. She's a student, so I would have thought so. So I think I'm gonna have to take a guess.
OK.
70%. I would say it's water.
You'd say water. Natasha, what would you have said?
I was heading towards water, but I'm not 100% sure.
You weren't 100%,
No.
but you might have said water in the end.
But no.
OK, Colin, let's find out if you're right. Is the answer water? Yes. It dissolves more substances than any other liquid. Now then, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. 15 counters now, Colin.
Yeah.
It's getting tougher. That double's still in 2, remember?
Yeah,
Got
good
a
one.
flat. We need
What's
something
up?
over here.
Big
Come on.
push, big push.
Yeah.
Come on. Bit more. Big push.
Got 2 into the win zone. That's £100. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. So you now have £1,050. Natasha, you've got £1,700. We come to you for your second question. From 1991 until 1998, footballer Ian Wright played for which football team? You can pass this to Colin, but is he a football fan?
I think he might be. I'm going to play. I'm feeling he played for Arsenal.
Gone with Arsenal. Colin, what would you have said?
Yeah, it was either Arsenal or Crystal Palace, and I would have said Arsenal.
Let's find out if you're right. Is the answer Arsenal? Yes, it is. OK, Natasha, where are you going to go?
Let's go for drop zone 3.
OK, let's start up drop zone 3, please. Oh, it's gone the other
To
way.
the other side, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're down. Looked like it might ride for a moment.
Yeah.
Can you get those few over there?
Oh.
2 counters across the tipping point. £100 there. Natasha, you extend your lead again. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You're on £1,800. Colin, time for your third question. On what denomination of British banknote did William Shakespeare appear from 1970 to 1993? You can pass this, Colin, if you're not sure. But do you think Natasha knows?
I'm not sure, actually, so I'm going to pass to Natasha.
OK, right then, Natasha.
I'm torn between 2.
Which ones?
£20 note and a £10 note. I'm trying to think of when Darwin was put on the £10 note. Now, I can't remember who's on the £20 note now, but my first thought was £10 note. So I think I'm going to go for that one.
If it is the £10 note, you steal this counter and you can extend your lead. Colin, if she's wrong, you get the counter and we need it to close the gap.
Yeah.
Did William Shakespeare appear on the £10 note? It was the £20 note. Colin, you win the counter. Good pass in the end. You get to put one in the machine. What do you reckon?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please.
All right, let's light up drop zone 3. 5th time in this round.
Come on, centre.
Oh, that's a rapid drop. Nearly centre. What do you think?
Might be
Yeah,
lucky.
it's going to go. Is it going to go? Yes.
Yeah.
Come on,
Come
big
on.
push.
What you got, machine?
Big push, big push.
Oh! You got one. You got one. £50 drops for you,
I just
Colin.
set it up nicely now.
Oh,
You
thank
set
you.
it up very nicely. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That gives you £1,100. So, Natasha, you have a lead of £700 and you have only one more question.
Okay.
Here we go. In the Beatrix Potter tale, what is the profession of Mrs. Tiggywinkle? You can pass this, but do you think Colin's a Tiggywinkle fan?
Depends. If he has children, he might know. I have a feeling, but I think I'm going to pass.
Right then, Colin. Did you read much Beatrix Potter?
No, I haven't got a clue. So I'm just going to go for a washerwoman.
Natasha, what were you thinking?
Thought maybe a cook. or seamstress came to mind for some reason. I
seamstress.
don't quite know why. But
So, the question is she a washerwoman? If she is, Colin, you've got one last chance, and as you rightly say, you've set up that machine very nicely indeed.
Yeah.
If she's not a washerwoman, Natasha, you're playing for £10,000. Let's find out. Is Mrs. Tiggywinkle a washerwoman? Yes!
No!
She was.
Oh
She
my
is.
gosh.
She washed and delivered all the clothes to all the other characters in Beatrix Potter.
Wow.
Colin, very, very well done. So here we go.
Yeah, all right.
One more counter, one more
Yeah.
chance, Colin.
Well, hopefully it's going to go centre again, and I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please.
OK, load up drop zone 3, please. And you get near. Got to be accurate to have a chance.
Yeah, it's fallen where I wanted it.
Might
Just
split
see
them.
if
You're not going to get enough. Oh, there you go. Now flip.
it- Again, come on, push, push, push.
Oh!
Not enough. Not enough.
Colin, you needed 14. You give it a great go. That's 6 across the tipping point,
Yeah.
£300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You've closed the gap considerably, but it's not enough. Natasha, well done. You are today's winner with £1,800. Colin, I'm afraid with £1,400, we have found your tipping point. Of course, you did win 2 picnic concert
Yes,
tickets.
lovely.
Thanks for playing, Colin.
It's been a great day. Thanks, Ben.
Natasha is our winner today. Very well done, Natasha. You've got yourself £1,800, which is a nice amount of money. We'd love to be sending you home with £10,000, though. What would you do with it were you to win?
hopefully to put it as a deposit down on the house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty special.
that'd be perfect.
So it's time to find out whether Natasha is going to win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do, if you want to go home with £10,000, is get it out again. And here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, we do still have 1 double counter in the machine. It doesn't have any effect on the jackpot itself, but it does still apply to everything else in the machine, so it's worth keeping an eye on, because if you don't manage to get the jackpot, get the double counter into the win zone, you could still leave with a considerable amount of money. What we really want you to leave with is £10,000. So first things first then, Natasha, you're going to put our jackpot counter into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I'm torn.
What are you torn between?
1 and 2. I've got a good amount now, so yeah, I'm gonna go 1.
OK, let's go back to drop zone 1, please. Light it up. Let's see what you can do. There you go, got it down, it's flat. Now then, where's that going to end? Nice little cluster on the edge here. Maybe shift those to start with. Yep, there we go. 4 counters across the tipping point, £200 there. Let's add that in, so we're up to £2,000. Jackpot counter nice and flat to the right-hand side of drop zone 1. Let's have a look at the categories. Quotes, sport, geography, politics, astronomy and music. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, give me your first one and for how many counters?
Let's just go top to bottom.
Fine.
Go quotes for 3 counters.
OK, top to bottom, quotes for 3 counters. Starters, please. Who said, "I'm not offended by all the dumb blonde jokes, because I know I'm not dumb, and I'm not blonde either"? Marilyn Monroe, Dolly Parton, or Paris Hilton? Have you heard the quote before?
No, but I had a thought in my head before the options came up,
Yeah.
which was Marilyn Monroe,
OK.
because I know she played on the dumb blonde act. Dolly Parton, I don't think she would have said it. I'm gonna go Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe?
Yes.
OK, let's load up Marilyn Monroe. So, I'm not offended by all the dumb blonde jokes because I know I'm not dumb and I'm not blonde either. Was that Marilyn Monroe? It was Dolly Parton.
No.
And also, she's famous for saying it costs a lot of money to look this cheap. Let's go back to the categories. Sport, geography, politics, astronomy, music. Sport's next on the list.
Yep, go for 3, please.
Sport for 3 counters, please. John Madden is a former player, coach and commentator associated with which American sport? Baseball, American football or ice hockey?
Baseball came to mind straight away.
OK.
And American football, so I guess.
So do you want to rule out ice hockey?
Yeah, rule that out.
OK, so hockey's gone, so it's between baseball or American football.
Let's go with my gut instinct. Baseball. Yeah.
Should we light it up?
Yeah.
We're going to take baseball, please. So if John Madden was a former baseball star, then we've got 3 counters. Is the answer baseball? American football. Right, OK. Everything had gone brilliantly up till this point. We've got £2,000 in the bank. The jackpot counter's waiting to be got at. We've just hit a bit of a roadblock. Let's get back on track. Geography, politics, astronomy, music. Of those, do you have a stronger subject?
Astronomy, push, music,
Might be this-
possibly.
OK. Do you want to go for a strong one to try and get it, or do you just want to keep going down the
No,
list?
just keep going.
OK.
And go for 3 for geography.
Geography for 3. We'll have geography for 3 counters, please. Which US state is nicknamed the Green Mountain State? Oregon, Vermont, or Washington?
I don't think it's Washington.
All right. So Washington's gone. Oregon or Vermont?
Vermont, I'm edging towards more so. But my gut instinct hasn't been very good so far. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go for it. Vermont.
Vermont?
Yeah.
Should we light it up?
Yep, go
We're
for
going
it.
with Vermont, please. We really need these counters now. Is Vermont known as the Green Mountain State?
Yes.
Yes! From the French words for green and mountain. Vert for green and mountain. 3 counters. Very well done. Job zone 1?
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. Ah! Wrong side with that one. Maybe collect some money.
Hopefully.
£50 across the tipping point. Let's add that in. We're up to 2,050. 2 more to go. Job zone 1 again.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. Yeah. Just took a bounce the wrong way, didn't it? Let's get that black one over. And the silver one. OK. Set up nicely. 1 more to go.
Yep, drop zone 1. Please.
Fire up, please. There we go. Right on it. Come on now. Good stuff, that. Right, we've got it moving. That's what we needed. 1 counter right behind it, and we've already got it to the edge of the shelf. So this is still very, very doable. Just need you to get the right answers. Let's go back to the categories. Politics, astronomy, and music. Politics, the one you're really looking forward to.
I said I'd always go for 3, so yeah, I'll go for 3.
Politics for 3 counters, please. Between 1923 and 1937, Stanley Baldwin served as Prime Minister 3 times while leading which political party? Labour, Conservative, or Liberal?
I don't think it's Liberal.
OK. Which one do you reckon would be?
I'm going to go with my gut instinct. I'll go for Conservative.
Should we light it up? OK, let's take Conservatives, please. Did Stanley Baldwin serve as Prime Minister for the Conservative Party? Only Prime Ministers serve under 3 monarchs for the Conservatives. So 3 counters.
Yeah, let's go drop zone 1 again.
Light it up, please. There you go. Look at this. What do you reckon?
As long as it doesn't ride. Oh, yes.
Don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, I know, that's, I'm having issues.
Oh, come on now. Slide this way a touch. Yep, please. Yes.
Yep, I'm feeling better now.
Good. Another 7 across the tipping point as well. So another £350. Up to £2,400. You're on the bottom shelf. 2 to go.
Yeah, let's go drop zone 1 again, please.
Light it up, please. OK, see if we can get that silver one there. OK, just tidy the shelf. Nothing from that one. 1 more to go. Job zone 1.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. Ah. OK. Could get a bit of movement. Come down the side here. Maybe pick up 1 more. Good touch. not more than that. 50 across the tipping point to add in. £2,450 in the bank. Jackpot counters on the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the categories. Astronomy, which you felt might be the strongest,
Yep.
and music.
Yep. Let's go for 3. Astronomy. Please.
Astronomy for 3 counters, please. As of 2014, how many people have walked on the moon? 6, 12, or 18?
It's not as many as 18.
OK, let's take that out.
I'm gonna go
Between 6
I
and
want to
12.
say 6, but then I might be missing out a few people, but I still don't think it's that many as 12. Let's go for 6.
Should we light it
And
up?
hope, yes.
We're going to take 6, please. Really torn between 6 and 12.
Probably the
Feet.
18.
Let's find out. As of 2014, how many people have walked on the moon? Is it 6? 12.
Oh.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that many.
No. So we've got 1 category left. Here we go. Music.
Yeah, let's go for 3.
Music for 3 counters, please. Love Will Keep Us Together was a 1975 UK hit for which American husband and wife duo? Sonny and Cher, Captain and Tennille, Womack and Womack.
I know the song,
Do you?
yeah, but
How's
I
it
know
go?
I'm not singing. I know it from a film, and
Can we rule any of them out?
no, it's gonna have to be a stab in the dark.
Oh, gosh.
But I honestly don't know. Go Womack and Womack.
Any reason why you've gone them?
No, just because I don't think it's a Sonny and Cher type song. Never heard of Captain and Tennille, and
So Womack and
Yeah.
Womack. Should we light it up?
yes,
We're going to go with Womack and Womack. And we've gone with Womack and Womack. Did they sing Love Will Keep Us Together? It was Captain and Tennille. Womack and Womack, of course, famous for their song Teardrops. Right, so look, Natasha, as things stand, we're out of counters, we're out of questions. You've got yourself £2,450, but it's not over yet. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. The way things are, you can take the money, you can walk away with that, or you can take the trade for 3 final counters to put into the machine with the hope of winning £10,000. If you take the trade, nothing else in the machine has any value whatsoever, so you'll leave with £10,000 or you'll leave with nothing at all. Do you think 3 counters would be enough?
no. If it was on the edge, I think I might, but I think I'm going to take the money.
OK, I'm going to ask you one last time. Would you like to take the trade or would you like to take the money?
I'd like to take the money, please.
Congratulations. Well done. Look, Natasha, you haven't quite got the £10,000 that we wanted to send you away with, but you have got £2,450. You turned down the trade,
Yes.
but was that the right decision? Drop 1. Way off target. Drop 2. Edges the jackpot counter forward. This was the 3rd and final drop. Didn't get anywhere near it in the end, Natasha. So had you taken the trade, you would have just lost £2,450. You must feel relieved.
Yes, very relieved.
Great stuff. Have you had a good day?
Yeah, brilliant.
Well done. So Natasha leaves with £2,450 and she was right to turn down the trade. That jackpot counter was going nowhere. Join us next time in the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.